Hello! And it's the Captain back once again for part 2 in my series on The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. So let's pick up where we left off and dive right in. Here we go. So we're back in Link's house, which is actually good because I wanted to come back here to the Kokiri Forest. There are two reasons why. So the first reason, of course, is that we need to learn Saria's song. So we need to head into the Lost Woods and find Saria to advance the story. But also there's a couple of items we can get here too. So we can get the next sized bullet bag for the slingshot, and I'm pretty certain there are also a couple of heart pieces that we can grab here too. So let's first head up into the Lost Woods. First we need to appease Navi. Funny you should say that, Navi. So yeah, we're already well on the way to doing that. So the Lost Woods is kind of a maze. There is a very easy way of navigating it though. But we're going to begin by looking for a couple of things. So we're looking for that. Very simple way of getting our larger bullet bag. Try to find the bullseye on this thing. Hang on a second. There we go. There we go, so we've got our biggest bullet bag for the slingshot, which is very useful. Now I do believe we can get a piece of heart here. We have to play along with these fellows. So let's get our ocarina ready. Oh. Yeah, I do. L, X, Y. L, X, Y, A. Sounds like the king is singing along with us. X, Y, A, Y. X, Y, A, Y. Y, A, Y. L, A. No. Ah, dear. L, R, Y. X, okay. I believe we've got to do it one more time. Okay. Okay. No. Ow. Bugger. I'll come back and do this another time. So. But yeah, doing that one more time does get you a piece of heart. I remember doing it, so... but rather than sitting here playing the Ocarina for the entire evening, I'll grab that one before we start recording next time. So, I believe this one leads to... Yeah, this is actually like a... Oh, there he is, look. Yeah, so what he's just telling us there is we can actually hear the... hear Saria's song as we progress through the Lost Woods here. So if we listen very carefully as we approach these tunnels, if it's the correct path, we'll hear the song. If it's the incorrect path, we won't. But you also you can sort of see what's ahead as you head through. This leads, I think, to... Yeah. Goron City, but we need bombs to get through there, so... that isn't much use to us. That leads to Zora's domain, I believe. So, or at least Zora River, so there's nothing to do there. And that leads back here. There's another piece of heart, I'm pretty certain. Ah, Skull Kid. Pretty certain we have to play. Ah, we need Saria's song. We need Saria's song. So yeah, let's go get Saria's song, and we'll come back to the Skull Kid and play it. I am terrible at memory games, so doing that one earlier with the other Skull Kids, so I remember as a kid having to do that several times. And it's random each time what the notes are, so there's no particular pattern to remember. Okay, I believe it's this one. Okay. Hello, it's a Wolfos. Get through here, we can swim across, or we can deal with the Deku spitting seeds at us. Now these ones here we have to deal with our sword. These ones aren't friendly. Well, semi-friendly. Ow. ignore that one. Too fast for a lunge there. Got some seeds for our trouble. And here we are. At the entrance to the Forest Temple. We can't go in just yet, but we shall be coming back here later. Cool. So that's the whole reason we came here. So yeah, Saria's song is going to enable us to progress through the Goron city once we meet Darunia, the king of the Gorons. We'll need to charm him by playing that song. But also, if we go back into the Lost Woods and visit that Skull Kid, we'll be able to play the song for him and get a piece of heart, which is useful. But first, let's go into this hole and see what's in here. Fairy fountain. That's useful. Let's quickly get up. Oh. Getting into the mode of playing the original game there. If we go to get that bottle there, and we can equip that and then swipe a fairy. Lovely, that's useful to have. So, let's quickly go back to our items there. I think if we change that one to... hang on. Let's see. You can't drag these, can you? So let's put our Deku Nuts back onto Y, and then can we put that onto 1, 2? That's it. Perfect. So we can use that via the touch screen if we need to. Okay, so there's nothing else to do here apart from leave. So let's just quickly hop over these gaps to avoid those Deku. Woohoo! Yes, I did. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Owl. Yes. 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 No. Thank you. Yes. Bye. Love that guy. Okay, so we head right back out to the entrance, and then we go back in, and then play Saria's song for that lone Skull Kid on the left. Lovely. Yeah, I'll go back and get that other one, but it might take me a few tries, so I'll do it when I'm not recording, otherwise you'll be here just watching me try and fail to play the Ocarina. But for now, we are done in the Kokiri Forest. So we've got Saria's Song, we've got one piece of heart, and we've got the largest bullet bag for the slingshot. So let's head back to Kakariko Village and begin our ascent to the mountain. But whilst we're going, there's a few more things we could do in Kakariko as well. I'm pretty sure there's a piece of heart there we can grab. So we can have a look at getting that as well. Ah, and we should also go by Lon Lon Ranch. Let's go to Lon Lon Ranch first, and then we'll go to Kakariko. Because at Lon Lon Ranch we can get our second bottle. And we could also acquire the next song, which would be, of course, Epona's song. So there is Castle Hyrule, and the ranch is just up there. So it doesn't really matter if we don't make it before nightfall. We can always play the sun song and bring the sun back up. Okay. Rather at Lon Lon Ranch. Nice bit of country. Let's destroy all their pottery. I'm pretty certain there's nothing really in here. Oh, this is it. There he is. Look. Okay, so we've got to find 3 special cuckoos. One more. That's one of these. Got it. That was cutting it close, wasn't it? Yeah, sure. Why not? Lovely. So we got our second bottle. Now we can reattempt that mini game as well. I can't remember what the rewards are. I don't think it's a piece of heart. I might have to check the guide. Oh, hello, Melon. Your dad just asked if I wanted your hand in marriage. Isn't that weird? There's our horse. Goodbye, Pona. Fairy boy. Epona likes me. Hello, Epona. That's all come in very handy later. Right, so there's some more loot we can grab while we're here. So there's a small outhouse just over there. Well, it's a tower, isn't it? If we head over there. Ooh. Mind the horse there. I'm pretty certain there's something in here we can get, so let's go inside and see what we can rustle up. Yes, so we have to move these boxes around. I can't remember whether it's a hole in the wall or whether it's a... Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's a hole in the wall, so... How do we best do this? Ooh. Getting Blazing Saddles vibes here. There we go. Pretty certain it's this one here. Pull that away from the wall, and we should have found ourselves a hole in the wall. Except we haven't found a hole in the wall, have we? So maybe it is not that one. Maybe it's the one here. Let's just move you. Push. And then this one. What's behind this one? Aha! Knew it was one of them. In. Go inside. Pizza Hut. Lovely. So. 2 more of those. We'll have 1 more hut. So, I believe, yeah, there's 1 more that I know of we can get quite easily in Kakariko Village. So, let's head to Kakariko now. I think we're finished here at the ranch. It's in that box over there. It's 1 rupee. I do know we can go and talk to Ingo, who's the rather malcontented kind of co-owner of the ranch. I don't recall him giving us anything other than a little bit of backstory, so we'll skip talking to him for now. We'll meet him later. Okay, let's head to Death Mountain via Kakariko Village. We've got our Hylian shield now, which is great. So once we try and scale the mountain, we shall get blown up by the constant volcanic eruptions there, so be a much safer ascent. Might get there before nightfall, but again, if the sun does go down, we can just use Epona's song. Not Epona's song, the Song of the Sun, to bring the sun back out again, but I don't think it matters too much, because once we get back onto the Death Mountain Trail, then it's going to go back to flowing in normal time. Right. So, I believe we need to go to Impa's house in order to get the next piece of heart. I don't know which one Impa's house is. It's not this one. So, let's try and locate the correct house. It's not the windmill. It's not the new house. Might be that one. I know we have to fly across. Is that Impa's house? I think it is. Can we get up there is the question. There's a guard there, which is a good sign. Aha! So... So there's a piece of heart. We need to get over there. Now, how do we do that? Oh, I think I remember. You can't drop down, so I don't think we can. Oh, we did find loads of money, which is useful. Okay, so... Oh, let's see that. Yeah, we've done that bit. Okay, so I think he's got a point though. If we use a cuckoo, we could fly. Now, if I'm right, yeah, that's how we get in. We need to fly over there. So let's grab a cuckoo. There should be one handy somewhere. This one, because we've done the mini side quest to get the bottle from her, so we haven't got to worry about. Hang on. Let's see if we can hop up here. Pick it up. Okay, so can we reach it from here is the question. Let's find out. The answer is no. Right, I am determined to get across there, so let's try that again. Where's that cuckoo? Here. That didn't work. I need to get on this wooden beam somehow. Oh, I know. That's it. Don't you knock us off. You would. Right. But that's how we do it. So let's get this cookie back for a second. We've got to time it in such a way that that guy flouncing about doesn't knock us down. So let's get back up here. La 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 la. So close. Right. But that's definitely how we get across there. So, we're not finished with you. Come back. Come back. Right. So, chicken. 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 Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Right. So, let's get back up here. Right. I can't think of any other way of getting up there. Other than like this. We can go later with a hook shot, but I don't think I want to wait that long before getting a piece of heart, because they used to have. Ow! So far, this is going really well. Come on, come here. So far, I've hit it every single time. Pick it up. It's quite arbitrary what that context sensitive button does. I do prefer a dedicated button for things rather than one that does everything. It works most of the time, and this is one of the situations where it doesn't. Pick it up! Oh, for Christ's sake. This is when Navi's going to say, we should go to Death Mountain! Yes, we know. One last try at this, then we'll find another way later on. Right, we don't want this flouncing builder knocking us off. All I can think about is Baltimore as Tarzan boy when I see him. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Yes! We made it across! Right. Cool. It took us 3 hours to get that, didn't it? So let's now proceed up the mountain. Actually, there's no point in grabbing that because we've already got 96 rupees in the bank. We can't carry more rupees just yet. We need the adult wallet, and for that one we need some more gold sculptures. Because we're near night time, we're going to be getting just the environmental sounds rather than the actual background music. Take care of those Tektites. Oh, 1-2 punch there. Now there is a sculpture behind this wall here, but we need bombs to open that. We haven't got bombs yet. We can have them very soon when we go into Dodongo's Cavern, which is our next major dungeon. But yeah, we're going to be getting that on the way out. And there's a piece of heart up there, and for that one we'll need the boomerang, I believe. So, that path to the left leads up to the top of Death Mountain, which we can get to, but I believe we need to go to the city first. Okay, so there's not a great deal to do here, other than talk to, well, there's There's loads to see here, but in terms of what's useful right now, our next order of business is to go and talk to King Darunia of the Gorons. So just going to make our way down. We can't pick up the bomb flowers just yet. We need a special bracelet for that, which we're going to get given as a gift by the king. Let's just hop down here. So we need to play, I believe, Saria's song. No, the royal family song. Okay. Now we can actually, if we can find some fire, we can light these torches here. I'm pretty certain there's a lit torch somewhere where we can use our sticks. I can't remember what that does, but is there a lit torch somewhere nearby? No. That's the pathway back to the Lost Woods, remember that. But yeah, let's see if we can find a lit torch and open up some of these pathways. Pretty certain there's fire somewhere. I don't think we need to bring it all the way from the top. We might have to. We may have to use the spell that we get from the top of the mountain. Yeah, there's no lit torches here, so let's head back down again. Yeah, I think we need to use Din's fire in order to light those torches, which is fine. Let's go talk to the king. Ah, lit torch. Can use one of those, can't we? Before we talk to the king, let's get our sticks equipped. Go and burn some things. So that gets him going. And then if we light these bombs here, we go to the shop. What does he sell? So we can buy Goron tunic, red potion, which is a life potion, and bombs, which you have no bag for just yet, so nothing too useful. We could drink the milk, but the milk is actually basically a free potion, so I think that's worth keeping. And then this fellow here, this spinning vase, contains, I believe, a piece of heart, and once we can get the bomb flowers and throw them, or just get bombs in general, we can blow that open and get what's inside, so we'll come back for that one there. Now these are burning, they stay lit. So, I wonder, we light one. Not fast enough. We can be a bit quick at doing that. I reckon we can get a shortcut back to the Lost Woods. Again. And then we can use our stick again. And that pathway stays open for us. That's a shortcut back to the Lost Woods. And of course, that's a shortcut back here anytime we need it, which is nice. So, let's go finally talk to the king. Hello, Governor. So, he's quite a pleasant fellow. Let's play the song. Oh, no. There it is. For those of you watching at home, please feel free to insert your own lyrics. And there we have it. Now he's in a much better mood. That's useful. Cool, so we've now got a fancy bit of jewellery, and we can now pick up bomb flowers, which is very useful. So we can now do something with this. If we head back up to more higher up and find a bomb flower, we can hurl those into the pot and get the treasure inside. Now, I believe we need to go up another level. Actually, we can use this one here, I think. Well, that worked. Do we get anything? Apparently not. Okay, oh, that's the shop. We don't want that just yet. I can't remember what we do with that thing. It's supposed to poodle out something, but I can't remember what. Let's try again. Last time, though, before we progress into the dungeon, because that's far more interesting to watch than me faffing around trying to remember what does what in this game. Well, I missed. Okay. Ah! Oh, that's fine. The bomb explosion only mildly wounded us. That's useful. Right, last attempt. But if it doesn't do anything, then we'll come back to it later on. Yeah. It didn't do anything before, so I'm pretty certain it does something later on. Already at maximum rupees, so there's no point in getting any more of those just yet. So we need to go. We can't get through there without our own bomb bag, so I believe this is the way out. There we go. So our first order of business is to open a pathway into Dodongo's cavern, which we can use this bomb flower for. Now that piece of heart that we see down there, I believe nearby, there's a spot where we can plant a seed for a flying platform. I know we can't get it as Child Link. I know that. You can't jump over there safely. We can jump down. Well, yeah, that right there. So when we get magic beans, we plant them here to fly up there. Let's go to the cavern. Now we've broken both our legs, it should be fine. So we're now in our second dungeon of the game, the Dodongo's Cavern. So it gets a little bit more challenging in here. I wouldn't say it's difficult, but we're not in the game's tutorial anymore. Okay, so let's see what we can see. Yes. We hadn't noticed that at all now until you mentioned it, so thank you. We've got to be careful with fire-based attacks. Our shield, being made out of wood, is not really compatible with fire, so we need to watch out and not get ourselves burned. We have got the Hylian shield, which is made of metal, and we can switch to that one if we need to, but generally I find that the best policy is don't get hit. And we have a map. Okay, lovely. So we can use this bomb here to destroy this B-boss here, this statue. Be careful not to get burnt by it. Hello, it's a Deku scrub, or a business scrub, I think they call it. They will sell us overpriced merchandise. So we can buy a new shield for 50 rupees. We don't need one of those, so let's ignore that for now. We can't go up there just yet, so let's head over the other side. We can take out this BMOS in the centre, but there's absolutely no need to, so we're just going to bypass it for now. There is a bombable wall there, so let's take care of that. And that is a gossip stone, so we don't really have much of a use for a gossip stone right now. There we are. Take care of one BMOS there. And we can now get to that other bombable wall. I can do it from there. Yeah. So in here we're going to encounter some Dodongos, these green things here. These aren't a huge threat, but they do explode when you kill them, so you've got to be careful. We can actually use those as bombs to get to new areas, so I don't think there is anything bombable along this route. Ah, yes there is. Join me over here. I believe that's the way forward. Let's go there and find out. We've got another Dodongo chasing us, but we can ignore that. And in here we have some keys, and we have a golden sculpture. Now those keys there, if they catch fire and they hit us, they will destroy our shield. So it's wise not to get complacent with those. How do we get that? That worked. Just need to do a sword launch. We're taking care of it, I think. Now we know. You can bring those in with the boomerang later. We haven't got the boomerang yet though, so now these ones I don't think come to life. You do encounter these statues later and they do come to life and cause problems, so we've got to be wary of those, but not just yet. Now we've got 50 bullets in our bag here. We can be pretty pretty quick on the draw against those keys. Aha! We've got to fight with Alphas. Well, these guys are pretty easy. All you've got to do is just get a lunge in at the right moment there and keep your shield up, and you should be fine. Come on, come fight me. Basically, they're humanoid velociraptors with swords, which is in itself quite cool. Okay, so that's bombable. So if we grab this fella, well, that's an adult Dongo there. That has got flame breath that can very quickly destroy our shield. We need to be careful of that. What's in here? Business scrub. One stick for 15 rupees. No. Good lord. Okay, so we want to get our Deku nuts re-equipped to the Y button because they'll be more useful to us with what we're about to fight. So yeah, adult Dongos aren't exactly challenging. We just don't want to get hit by their flames and lose our shields. So let's get our sword ready. Dodge out of the way of that. Yeah, as long as you don't stay too close to them, they're pretty tame. I'm pretty certain we've got a fire puzzle to solve here. There we go, just stay behind those and they're not too much of a challenge. Are there any more in here before we start lighting up torches? Yes, we do. Cool, so that takes care of the Dodongos. Again, not too much of a hassle, as long as you stay in their six. Right, let's get a... I've taken the sticks off. Let's get a stick ready. I was going to use a Deku Nut to stun them, but they're just not that dangerous. Okay. This leads back into the main room there. Ah, that's our way through. Lovely. So we can avoid that BMOS. Let's write this back up. Shan't take a second. Nice display there, Link. He's only 12 years old and he's already getting into sword play. Right. So that's the stairway we can open up in a second. Let's use this bomb here to open the way. And whilst we're at it, we've got King Boo once again serenading us. We haven't had the evening zoomies yet. Ah, now these are the ones who go crazy attack us, which is quite cool. Ah! How do we hit these guys? It's not our sword. Is that a bomb we use? Yeah. I think we need to use a decking now. Let's try that. That's it. You can use bombs on them, but the deco that's just more fun. Basically, it's a Zelda flashbang. And there's our compass. Yeah, flashbangs grew on trees. It would be a very different world. Okay, so let's quickly open up that pathway there with a bomb. There's one right here. Yes, Navi, we know. And there's our way up. Let's try and get a bit of health back. Perfect. Now we've got the compass, of course, we can see where we're going. Look, let's see where we're going. See where the chests are. We haven't got yet. Now, normally chests in dungeons, if they're not a major quest item, they are normally something minor. I've got fire keys, so be careful of these. Yeah, blocking with our shield will not work against those. We'll just lose our shield. So, being quick on the draw with the slingshot is definitely the right way to go there. You got to wake you up first? Let's wake you up first. No. Okay, we just got to pull you out of the way now. See, not all of them wake up. There's our way up. Cool, we've got some more fire keys here, so let's just make sure we're quick on the draw with our slingshot. Where's that fire keys? I get paranoid with those things around. It's not quite bad. Ah, now this is the room where I think we get the bomb bag. So let's head down. You need to be careful though, because there's blades on the floor. No, she's not wrong. These things can really mess you up. Okay, so this is a grabbable block. I can't remember why it's grabbable. Alright. Didn't really need that. Not quite. Let's wait another second before we throw it. Nice. The trick is in the timing. Okay, so we've got to switch those flames off with that one. Baby Dodongos, we can ignore those. Ah, more the Zelfos. Hello. Let's get to a good dueling ground. Shields up, Captain. Ooh, you got through my shield, you bugger. Okay. Have one of those. Yeah, they run off after you hit them a few times. Where's his friend? Come on then, who's next? Come on then. You come with me? Oh, get back up there. There's no time for a lava bath. Got his nuts. Right. Falling into the lava. I cannot sort of terminate. There's one. And there's the other. Got a few pops down there, but we only lost one heart, we should be fine. Okay, so we're now on the higher level in the first room. I believe that is a useful item. Is that what I think it is? Bomb bag! Beautiful. Now that is far more useful than carrying the Deku nuts. So let's put that onto our Y button. Now we can blow a whole bunch of things up. Isn't that great for a 12-year-old to be carrying with them? Okay, so we came from there, and that leads back to the main path there. So let's see. This part's not useful. Let's go down here. And we found ourselves some business scrubs. I'm waiting for you to bother. Was jumping down here a bad idea? I think it was. Yep, we can't get back up. Bugger. So we have to go back around the way we came. I don't believe we'll need to defeat those Zelfos again. So I don't think so. What do you think, King Boo? Ah, he's jumped on the swing. That's code for... I don't know. I don't care. I'm going to sing and try and impress the others. Okay. Let's ignore those baby Dodongos. They're not a huge threat to us. And the Zelfos are gone, so we can ignore this room. What's that? Right, this time, what you're not going to do. Jump down to the low level. That room there with the business scrubs is a state of temperature. Lovely, we've got our access there down to the bottom again. But what does this say? Ah, okay, yeah, we have to throw bombs at its eyes, right. So, let's see. We can't go that way. Yes, I've noticed that. Thank you for stating the obvious there, Navi. You never cease to be a font of knowledge. Right, so bomb down the hole. That's one. Let's hop over and do the other. Now, what's to do there? I'll do the eyes first, but I'm not sure what's to do through that hole of the wall. I missed it. Let's try again. There you are. So that's our way in there, which is quite cool. But there's a bombable wall here, and I'm pretty certain it's going to be a business scrub, isn't it? There's a small chest. Great. We didn't need that at all. But there are no more chests lit up on the map here, so we've got all of the chests that we can see so far on the map, so we're not missing anything, which is good. But yeah, until we get the adult wallet, getting extra rupees is really a bit meaningless. But we can find those quite easily later on. Thought I'd missed that then. Thought, oh no! We're going to fall into the lava! I'm sorry, John. I have to go away. Here we go. Right, so what's in here? Fire keys. Let's not get burned. It's a slingshot and an anti-aircraft gun. Nothing here. But we're near the boss, so that's good. You can hear the telltale flap of a fire keys. There. It's nice having the extra shots, so you're not worried about being too conservative with your ammunition. Hang on, what do we do with these blocks here? Do we push that one off? Push it off. Can climb up here. Oh, yes, I see how we do that. Right, so let's, yeah. Let's push this one off. And then we can use that to have an easier time with the other one. Get it off with the other ones. So, let's bring you over to the wall first. This way. Well, thanks to the camera clipping through the wall. I'm expecting a door on the other side of this. Skull to her. That was worthwhile. But yeah, without the Deku nuts, we can use. Oh well, the keys are back. Let's just quick take care of those. If we go into this room without dealing with them, they're going to be a problem for us. So. One. Right. It's this one we need, unless we climb over. Yeah, we haven't got to worry about messing with that block. We can just run across here. Lovely! What's in here? We've already got a fairy, so we don't need to worry about getting another one. Fire keys. It may be worth soon switching to the Hylian shield because we're going to need to use it for the boss anyway. There we go. So, if we drop that into the hole, we unlock the pathway to the boss anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to switch to the Hylian shield at this point. So let's go to gear, Hylian shield, and now we wear it on our back like a tortoise. But yeah, we need the Hylian shield to avoid getting crushed by the boss. So the Deku shield won't do that for us. That's useful. Let's bomb our way down. Is there anything else to see in here? I don't think that's bombable. No. So, down we go. Hurrah! King Dodongo! Yes, down there with a bad idea. Right. I think when he's breathing and we throw a bomb. That's it. Sword ready. You suck! Literally. I'm not sure how guarding with a shield like that stops Link from getting crushed, but I'm willing to suspend my disbelief. And there he is. Rolling. Keep rolling. Couldn't take the heat. Let's grab his heart. And we're back. There's Darunia. I think he's pleased to see us. Well, a big Goron hug might have involved getting a collapsed lung. So let's get out of here before we get crushed. Now, I'm going to keep the Hylian shield equipped for now because going up Death Mountain Trail is going to involve getting shot at by the mountain itself, which is not good for our health. So, let's get to the top. Pull up these rocks first. Not aching for rupees here, so we'll just pick that up. Ooh, found a hole! Random cow, lots of rupees. Again, it's not worth grabbing these at all. The cow is useful. If you have an empty bottle, we can sing to the cow and it will give us milk to refill the bottle, but we haven't had to use it yet, so no need to refill it. Now this is where it gets a bit hairy, so... Ow. We can just use our shield here to avoid being hit. And then otherwise, wouldn't it? It's a very good shield, isn't it? I think the implication is that it's magic. Go. It is possible to get up us by rolling out of the way, but yeah, the Hylian shield just makes it a lot easier. The screen can stop shaking now. There we go. Let's take care of these sculptures before they take care of us. You can't clear that without taking care of him. They do chase you, so you have to make sure you're not in their line of sight. Yeah, that is useful. Let's grab that. Oh, look who it is! What do you want, demon? Okay, cool. Well, it's quite blatant. We bomb this wall here. So, let's play a hero song. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Great Fairy. Ah, so I get the spin attack. I think I get Din's fire near the castle. That's still useful. That's very useful. Okay, rule 34. I mean, Great Fairy, Great Fairy. Dear, oh dear. Okay, so I think we are finished on the mountain. So I'm going to switch back to the wooden shield because it's more appropriate for Link anyway in his childlike state. Okay, hello Owl. Yeah, go on then. We've been deposited on top of here. So we are right on the roof in. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, we could just we could just drop down from here to get that heart piece. Oh, there you go. That brilliant. Actually, there is something we can go and get if we head back to the Death Mountain Trail. That was that one hole in the wall we could bomb. Let's go and have a look at that before we proceed. It's not too far away. Sounds like a sculpture. It's genuinely good to find. Hello. Now, have we got enough of those in order to get the adult wallet? We'll head back to the House of Sculpture and find out. Not yet. Not yet. How many have we found? Do we have like a tracker? 8 apparently. We need 2 more of them before we get the adult wallet. So let's just stay frosty and find them when we can. So I believe we are done in Kakariko. Our next place to visit is going to be Zora's Domain. However, I think that is a perfect place to leave this video for now. So in the next video, we're going to head to the next part of the quest, to Zora's Domain, to meet the people there and find, hopefully, Zora's Sapphire, our third and final spiritual stone, the one of water. So if you have been watching, thank you for joining me. It's always a pleasure. Please like this video, and if you like what I do here, please consider subscribing to my channel for more content like this. But in the meantime, this has been the Captain, and I'm looking forward to seeing you for part 3 of this series. So thank you very much, and I'll catch you very soon. Bye for now.